everybody, it's Rudy with Alpha Investments. June 1st, 2018. Do you know what that means? The once a year time frame where I actually leave my parents' house, come out of the basement, and we go and we take on GP Las Vegas. It's the only time all year, only time, I am actually willing to leave the safety of my basement in Florida. And it's the only time all year that I'm actually willing to go meet all my lovers on Reddit. And so me and all my Reddit friends can hang out the entire event. And it's going to be, wait for it, it's going to be fucking legendary. So, I hope everybody's excited. I hope everybody's going to be coming out. Because this is the only time all year where NoShitsGiven.com Rudy lets loose and really sees what the Magic community is. Are there really 41% women out there? Are there really 2.7% of those women only know how to use the internet? According to Magic the Gathering. We don't know what's happening, everybody. We don't know. That's when we must venture into the middle of the desert and we must figure it all out. And this year, we're all going out. Everybody watching this, I encourage you to show up in the desert. Come by. I will be with the entire Vintage Magic crew, just like last year. If anybody showed up last year, if you've seen the videos from GP Vegas last year, you already know. It was absolutely ridiculous. Think about the dumbest thing you could do. Multiply it by 2, divide by 0, and that's how the math works in the desert. Because it's flippin' legendary. I want anybody who's possibly can show up to come out, bring your story, bring your cards, show us. Even if you don't want to sell anything, show up and just say, hey, Rudy, I got to show you this. I brought this. I came all the way from Antarctica underneath the alien spaceship. I want to show you what magic means to you. This is my history. Look at this. I'm slobbering on myself. I can't even contain myself. Do you understand this? Everybody needs to understand the serious nature of this. We need everyone to come out. We need magic attendance. We need people to come out. Male, female, aliens. If you live on the moon, you live in the ocean. If you're a fish, you need to swim out there. There's no water in the desert. Figure it out. And I'm telling you, show us your collection. Bring us the story of what magic really means to you. I want to film. I want to show the world what really is behind the people. All the evil Magic the Gathering people that we all hate, come by. Tell me what magic means to you. Show us your story. Bring the most bizarre, iconic thing. Show me the card that made you get into magic in 1993, January 1st, when you were naked in the street. Tell me what happened. And let's film it. Let's share it with the world. Let's tell the true stories. Not the scripted in a boardroom stories. Not the paid people story. Let's tell the real stories. Let's find the real people from all over, come out to the desert, be extremely hot in 120 degree weather, come by the Vintage Magic booth. There's going to be like 40 cameras filming. Show up. I know if you're watching this channel, you've seen at least 1 or 2 of the Vegas videos from last year. They were insane. Everybody's watched them. There's like some of the highest viewed stuff on this channel. Hundreds of thousands of views. Some are approaching 1 million views. Do you want to be part of that? Show us something crazy. Bring your card, say, Rudy, I want to share this with you. This is what magic means. That's what I want to see. I want to see the real people, who are quiet people. The majority of all these quiet people who love magic have a passion for it, don't say anything, and just quietly have a passion for the game and the history. You are the people we want to see. You are the people I want you to bring the collections. Show us what you have. If you want to sell things, cool. We'll film doing a deal or do something. If you want to be private, cool. If you want to tell a story, we want to share it with everybody. Okay? That's all I have to say about Vegas. Link in the description. There's pictures. There's links. It'll show you where we're going to be. Everything. I mean, it's not really going to be hard. Look for the crazy, loud people who aren't miserable in the convention center. I'm sure it won't be hard to find. So, other news. First of the month, June. Now that I've wasted a ton of time talking, I hope you're pumped, because I'm flipping pumped. This is the only time all year. Now, June 1st, 2018. In addition to that, Dominaria is still sold out. Now, as Battle Bond is approaching, which I'm now sold out of Battle Bond, which was hilarious because I didn't even think it was going to be a good product. So, both of those products are sold out. In the meantime, as we wait for the printers to work 24/7 on overdrive to reprint this stuff and show back up. We got to be a little patient, everybody. It's coming. I assure you. Trust me. Wizards is not going to make these blowout sets like Dominaria and that need the money. They need the sales. They're not going to turn around and just say, no, we're not going to do any more. I know everybody wants like 100,000 more boxes for millions of dollars in sales. We're not into money anymore. That doesn't mean anything to us. We at Taco Bell, we don't need money anymore. We're only here to sell chalupas and gorditas, and we want to make sure they're floppy as shit. Are you serious? That's not going to be the case, everybody. More is coming. I encourage everyone to be patient. Wizards is working overdrive. I promise you, 24/7. The printers, as you watch this video, are printing cards. I promise you. They are doing it. The cards are coming. I know everybody's just antsy and waiting. So am I. Everybody wants Dominaria. Battle Bonds sold out. More will come, everybody. I assure you. Now, other news, for those of you kind of not really caring about those two sets, or you already bought them and you want to move on. The new Force of Will set. Wind of the Ominous Wind of the Moons. There's a new Force of Will set. And, yeah, comes out this week. $74.99 a box for my patrons if you're interested. I've only got like 90 boxes, so the promo card's in the box now. I think that's kind of cool, so everybody gets a free promo card. I like that instead of Magic's approach. So it ensures people get their promo card. I like how Force of Will sticks it in the box. I think everything should be stuck in. You need to take it out and stick it in there. All right, moving on. So, what we're going to do is we got a new Force of Will set coming. Should be a lot of fun. $74.99 a box. If you're a patron, you already got the message. Other news. Some people are still buying like Iconic Masters and Masters 25 from me. So, just so you know, the patrons, I've lowered the price on Masters 25. So, if anybody who's a patron, if you want Iconic Masters or Masters 25, it's $139.99 ship the box. Not really a major limit on really the product. If you want a lot, just email me first. Make sure I have it in stock. So you got a message for that. So that ought to be kind of fun and cool. But like I said, most importantly, this video, so let everybody know, Dominaria, Battle Bond, the two hottest sets, they're sold out right now. Be patient. More is coming. And the biggest thing of June of every year is going to be the Grand Prix Vegas. It is the largest Magic event in the world, in my opinion, every year. It's the largest, biggest thing there is. That's what you need to go after. That's what I want you guys to come by and see. That's what I want you to experience. It's once a year. If you can make it, do whatever you can to make it. Show up, have fun, check it out. I'm telling you all, this is the type of product, this is the type of event, this is the type of lifetime experience that you cannot replace. That will mean more to you than any form of card game or tournament you enter. It's the experience. You will meet more amazing people than anything you ever imagined. The stuff you hear on the internet, all the negativity, the attacking each other, when you meet these people and everyone's in person, it's amazing how different the people are. You wouldn't believe all the people say, Rudy, I'm one of the people. Beep, boop, 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 beep, beep. I am bashing you on the internet. I hate you all the time, but I met you in person. Can we get a picture together? Goddamn right we can. And everybody in real life is not the same as they are when they're keyboard warriors and they're anonymous on the internet. 99% of these people you're going to meet in GP Vegas. If you're nervous about coming out, anxiety, social anxiety, you're just uncomfortable because of the culture, I highly encourage you. It's literally free. You guys can literally go to the Las Vegas Convention Center. You can walk in. I mean, there's some security here and there, but there's no cost. You can walk in. You can walk the event. You can meet all these amazing people. You can see all these amazing stores and products on display. There's literally no cost. There's no excuse for you guys not to come out and check this stuff out. It's amazing. And you will have a once-in-a-lifetime experience because, like I said, last year I did it for the first time. Never in Vegas, never did it. And I'm telling you all, you cannot duplicate it. There is nothing like it at any other GP or there's anything else out there. There's nothing. I'm telling you all, there's nothing that even comes close to it. So that's really what I have to say. That's all I have to say about the Grand Prix Vegas. Like I said, you can read details all over the internet. Everyone's going to be there. I'm sure every other major YouTuber that I've talked to and I don't talk to is going to be there. I am sure every little major person, whether you like or dislike, everyone's probably going to be there. And like I said, in person, it's very different than it is online. And I just want people to understand that because the most common thing I get is people say, Rudy, I like your videos, I like Magic, but everything I see online and how a lot of people, I don't like a lot of the people. I'm not comfortable. I understand. Besides the cultural differences, the male, female, the problems, when you meet these people in real life, they are not as they seem on the internet. And I want you guys to come out, meet us, meet all the other YouTubers, meet everybody. have fun, just check it out. Look at all the stores, look at the products they have. So, other than that, like I said, there's not too much else going on. That's kind of like the news of the month. That's kind of all the major activity. And I mean, besides that, like I said, you have the Dominaria and the Battle Bond kind of came out of nowhere. Wizards is playing catch up on print runs. Other than that, there's not a lot of activity right now. The reserve list buyouts, everything's kind of been a little calm right now. I think it's because we're in the summer. A lot of people are out of college and school. You have a lot of new sets coming out. It's kind of like that transition period. So we're in that weird moment where it's just kind of, it's a good time to reflect on everything. Kind of what Magic means to you, everything we've watched, everything we've done, we built on this channel, other channels, everybody. It's a good moment of reflection, taking a little vacation. It's the summer. This is like the calm between the storm. Because I'm telling you all, when we hit the next few months and we go into the fall and we start hitting the winter and all the sales and the Black Friday and the holidays and everything starts getting crazy again, it's going to be here before you know it. Time will fly. I mean, I remember this time last year when I started talking about GP Vegas, I think I had like 50,000 subscribers on the channel. The videos were maybe getting like 10,000 views. Like I said, time flies. So I encourage everybody to really reflect sometimes, get some memories, meet some real people, talk to them in real life. See who these people really are. You're probably going to be pretty surprised in the real world versus the internet world on what you come up with. So, that's all I have. Reminder for the patrons, Iconic Masters, Masters 25, $139.99 ship, not really a limit. The new Force of Will set, $74.99 for the old Ominous Moon. Actually, Force of Will is kind of finally having a nice uptick on these newer sets. I think it's because they kind of throttled back the print runs, just like Wizards and Pokemon are doing. Lastly, I think Commander Anthology 2 I will not be offering to patrons because I think I've got like 12 coming. What am I going to do with 12 of them? It's not really enough to do anything. So, give me your thoughts. Are you going to come to Vegas? Are you going to bring anything crazy? Are you not going to come out to the Grand Prix Las Vegas? Are you not buying Battle Bond? I want to kind of hear some feedback. What's everyone feel about what's going on with Magic right now? How's everybody feel about the activity? That's all I got. Seriously, that's all I got.